start. And that should go live. Should be going live here in a second. There we go. All right. Now we're here. 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 Good, 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 good. Finally. So with that though, all right. So for the ones that just now seeing this on YouTube, we ran into a little bit of technical difficulty. Pretty much what happened is my internet decided to go out. I think my modem got either overheated. It should have had plenty of airflow. It's off in its own little thing. It's not even that hot. But for whatever reason, I lost internet for a hot minute, and we were in the middle of a dialogue. So I apologize if y'all missed that little section. But we're back up and running. I'm only going to be on for a few minutes. So this is like the part 2 of the stream that you're going to be seeing on YouTube, which is me just wrapping up the rest of the dialogue here, and then I'm going to be calling it for the rest for the night. But we're going to be coming right back here on tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. It's already tomorrow, but Tuesday night type thing, and we're going to be finishing up, continuing on this adventure. I'm going to be going through all the rest of the week, playing through this whenever I can, and doing some streams. Hopefully my internet stays up and about for the whole thing. So let's get straight to the ride and let's finish up our getting out of jail aspect here. So, okay, so pretty much they converted back and forth. I let the nobles talk, and now we're trying to get them to the safe route and everything else. So now we're dealing with the lower nobility. It can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status. And there's somebody somewhere sneezing or something.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs.
Yep.
There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir.
Do that.
I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall
he
entrust you
understands.
to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
Thank you, sir.
The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you.
Well,
And
thank
you'll
you.
find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Thank you. Actually, I will. I think I will.
Gentlemen, follow me.
All right. Oh man, that was a little bit longer than I thought I was going to go through on this one. But we finally got through that entire section, that whole bit and everything.
Sir Ulrich, if you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstances!
He's
What
pissed.
circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized.
He's
Yes,
so mad.
You could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I would say not. I would say not. Following, you can follow some people while talking to them. Oh. Oh, hang on.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see.
Yeah, I missed this one.
Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell.
I'll go to bed here in a second.
And that we're sometimes
Trying to get this all
plagued
figured
by
out real quick.
demons here.
But howdy,
don't
howdy.
believe a word
Welcome
of
on
it.
in, OD.
It's just
Why are you
idle
up?
talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers.
It is a
Very
maze.
easy to get lost.
No, you're 100% correct here. 100% correct here. Hang on. Am I still following you?
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
I am.
All too well, thanks.
Uh-huh. Is that gonna be my new horse? No, my bed's gonna be over here. Okay, I'm trying to get to my bed real quick.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings.
Well, thank
You'll
you.
find some new clothing there. A little gift from our gracious lord. To ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly
I had some
dressed,
nice
stop
clothes,
by
thank you
the
very much.
stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or
Okay.
tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Well, thanks.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Well, god dang, for inconveniencing you, you little sourpuss that try to hang Hans and kill me, and... Ugh, I hate that dude. Alright, let's get in here first. So this is gonna be my chambers for now and all the fun stuff, so let's go shut the door. But anyways. Have a good night, OD. I'm actually logging off myself. I just was trying to get through that thing. Again, I did run into a little bit of technical difficulties with the internet, so this is why I'm popping back in, and this stream is only going to be like 18 minutes long, and on YouTube, the stream is only, again, what is it, 11, 12 minutes long. Just because I would pop back in, but we're going to be logging off here. We got through the entire section that I wanted to get through, which is getting out of the jail cell. Tomorrow we're going to be picking up around here. I think I'm going to take the new horse. I think I'm going to be taking the new horse and get through that one, other than my old horse, because one, I want to see the new horse's stats. I wonder if I can do that, because each horse has different stats for the different speeds and everything else, and my horse is kind of an old rundown. Yeah, it's a good work mule, but I think it might be time for an upgrade. Then we get all our new equipment. I got to put all that stuff back together and probably try to finish out some other little dialogues and up. But I'm going to be doing that on the next ride, so I'll catch y'all then. Hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, we'll get through the rest of this game. So anyways, have a good night, y'all. Adios.